I'm Sahar Shimon from Neve Arak, and I'm the CEO of the Association for Regenerative Farming and Agroforestry.
Some believe in chance, others believe in God. The amazing chain of events that has led you to be watching this set of videos can only be described as divine intervention.
Climate change is already happening. It's here and it's now. Agriculture is in charge of about 10% of our gas emission. It damages our waterways, our airways, our health. We think we're growing our food, but we're actually growing empty carbohydrates. We barely have any nutrition inside them. We need to start growing healthy food that will make our planet healthier. We need not only to stop emitting carbon, but to start sequestering it back where it belongs, back in the soil. Healthy soils can sequester carbon and reverse the climate change situation. The sequestration has to happen through plants, through photosynthesis. The more plants we have, the more carbon we can sequester.
We are spearheading a global effort to change our planet. Climate change is here. It's going to burn us up. It is time to start looking at where we are in this world and how you can be a part of it and make it better. You can do something. And why sit there and worry when you can be out there doing something that's going to help and will probably even make you money in the process.
The more plants you have, the more carbon that's pumped and stored into the soil, and you can measure that.
It's sort of like a gold mine in reverse. You're not taking the gold out, you're keeping the carbon in. And if you can prove that you're keeping the carbon down there indefinitely, that's how you create the carbon credits.
Once you know how much carbon you've stored and how much carbon you've polluted, then you can actually cut the odds and see how much credit you actually earn. That's exactly the idea. Not to look at carbon as a big, scary, bad thing, but to look at its good sides and what you can actually do with it. So it's a full holistic view, as we say. You're looking at nature, you're looking at soil, you're looking at health, but you're also looking at the actual farmer who's doing it. And we want it to be profitable, and it can be because of all of what we just said. It's way less inputs, and it's been proven that you can have as much yields as conventional farming, doing regenerative farming. Eventually, it's going to take time, it's going to be slow, but all agriculture has to change because it can't keep going like this. I definitely think this is the way forward.
I am an outlier. Sahar is an outlier. We have a group of outliers here who believe that anything can happen. If you think you're part of that, email us. Come join us. We can really do something worldwide together.
And you can see my property. It's such a small plot. It's only 20 dunam, and it's starting to do it. We're capturing carbon inside it. And if my neighbor does it, and my neighbor's neighbor does it, and more people do it, imagine how much carbon we can store in the soil. We can change climate. We can do it with our own hands.